Yes, good morning, good morning. This is Spirit Journey. Yes, this is my fourth audio on the topic of the movie The Terminator. Yes, it's Friday, August 30th, 2019, and it is now 1:46 a.m. More more insight about this movie, The Terminator. Well, I have to make a correction. The little nightie that Sarah has on isn't the Flintstones as I thought it was. No, my mistake. It's the Jetsons. The Jetsons was a cartoon about a futuristic people. Yes, it was a family. And that's what she has on. So it's hinting, rather than something from the past, something about the future. That she represents a future people. Yes. And then that's when she started getting ready to go on a date. And her roommate turns on the answer machine to review the messages. And that's when both of them learn that Sarah's boyfriend or some type of friend is not able to make the date. And guess what his name is? His name is Dan. Yes. He can't make it. But isn't in the Bible? There's a lot of controversy over Dan in the Bible, especially as it comes to their inheritance with the rest of the tribe of tribe of Israel. So right after that, that's when Sarah had picked up her pet lizard and says, well, at least you still love me. Okay? But, the name of the lizard, the name of the little lizard is Pugsley. It's not even a fat lizard. But the Pugsley, now what's Pugsley? Now, Pugsley, as a reminder, Pugsley is the character that played in the TV series The Addams Family. Adam. Get it? Adam and Eve. Adam. But Adam's family was into darkness. Yes. They were into death and like vampirism. Yeah, they were, everything about them was about death and weirdness. So it's interesting. So Dan rejected Sarah, and then she says for consolation, she has her Pugsley, the lizard. Then she decides to go to the movies. And in that process, that's when the awakening occurs. She has an awakening about her identity. She goes to like a diner or something, and the TV set is on in the bar, and it's talking about the two murders of women with her first and last name. And she looked in the telephone book, the yellow pages, and that's when she sees she's the next on the list. So of course she's using wisdom that she's going to be next. So it's like an awakening. She is becoming awakened that she is being pursued. Sarah is being pursued, and her offspring. And guess where she runs to? She runs into this club. And guess what the name of the club is? Tech Noir, meaning black technology. Black technology. Now, what is black technology? Could be the technologies that are being hidden, or it could also mean that something that is bad for you. Well, in this case, what technology is considered black? Well, the cyborgs, the future. She's running right into the future. She ran away, she consoles herself by running away because the Dan rejected her, so to speak. She's consoled by Pugsley, which is the Adams family. Adam meaning the first man, the humanity. And she feels that she's running away, but she's actually running into trouble. Yes. And at that point, later on, that's when the battle begins. That's when the first battle begins in her journey. The black technology, the two factions. The faction of the man that's going to impregnate her, and the other man that wants to terminate the birth, the connection. So, but it's all under the umbrella of black technology / tech noir. Really, really interesting. Really interesting. So it's about fighting. It's a fight. This technology is a fight. So this what do you call it? The Jetson, that futuristic family, was supposed to be a happy family, but it's a futuristic, and they're saying the futuristic is problematic because it's black technology, and there's going to be factions. So you're going to have a faction that wants to stop cyborgism, and those who want to preserve the genetics. But it's really interesting. She's interested in the lizard as a backup plan. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Again, this is food for thought. Take care, guys.